We are about to walk amongst the dinosaurs.
This is a prehistoric moment.
Right before this, we went to the doctors for Landon because he wasn't feeling too well, and his fucking clinician was a dinosaur YouTuber. Pause. Oh, what a place to pause on. I'm just giving True Sandman free screen time right now. You're welcome. Also, what face am I making here? What am I looking at? Okay, let's change up the scenery real quick. Let's make this motivational. While I was in Texas, Landon and his mom, they told me never give up on your dreams. Okay, no, this really doesn't fit the video. Okay, let's just change it to like some nature footage or something like that. Okay, much more fitting. All right, so while I was in Texas, Landon and his mom told me about these fossilized dinosaur tracks that were just in the middle of nowhere. Now, the coolest part about them was the fact that they weren't really commercialized or like a tourist attraction or anything. They were just like something they knew of that kind of just existed. Like, they're kind of like a hidden gem, and it's really cool. Holy shit, this guy's going ham. What the fuck? Okay, I can't keep talking over this. But I must say, out of all the stuff we did while I was in Texas, this probably was one of the coolest things because it's kind of a hidden gem that no one knows about. Going into it, Landon kept saying that they were velociraptor footprints, and well, at least that's what he thought, but he doesn't really know much about like dinosaurs or anything, so I thought they were gonna be really small, really lame, you know, tracks. I was like, okay, why the hell are we traveling out here to see that? But no, turns out they were actually massive theropod footprints, just like the ones in Jurassic Park after the T-Rex breaks out of his enclosure. Her enclosure. They're all female. So going into it, I had no idea what type of species of dinosaur it was, but later on, I do figure that out, and I'll have more information on that later. Enjoy. It actually looks like we traveled back 65 million years. Huh?
What?
I'm talking to myself. Look at this trowel work, though. This is so cool. You think we'll see any water moccasins?
You think we'll see any T-Rexes?
I hope so.
Fully grown, not dead T-Rexes?
I think some of them were raptors.
Well, he said they were 3, so they're some sort of theropod, but raptor footprints have a distinct, they only have 2 toes because the 3rd toe is a sickle claw, so it stands up like this. Now this looks like where people would dig fossils. Dude, this is beautiful. This is so cool. Look at that. What the hell?
What?
Look at, it's like,
What?
That's so cool.
The formation of the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay guys, here they are.
Oh, yeah, they
What?
are. Yeah, there they are.
Got him, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yo! That is a theropod. Holy shit. Let's follow the steps.
Yeah.
Okay? If I was 7 feet tall instead of short,
what kind of dinosaur?
I would be able to make steps like this.
What kind of dinosaur is this?
What kind of dinosaur? It's a theropod, but it's not as big as a T-Rex.
Touch it.
If I had to guess the type of dinosaur this is, probably like Allosaurus, but I have no idea. I have no idea what dinosaurs are found in Texas. That's so cool, dude. Wow. There's another one.
That's why I said very obvious, right?
Yeah, this literally looks like a dinosaur just walked through here.
Exactly.
There's another one.
And here it goes like towards, yeah, right here.
Wow, this guy had long legs, I'll tell you that.
He stopped everywhere he went.
You can actually tell how old these are because of the layers of the rocks, because millions of years ago, this was the soil for this guy. But then more and more sediments piled on. How do you feel?
Dinosaurs.
Hang on, let's get an epic shot of Landon. Look at that. Look at you. You look so awesome.
Fantastic.
All right, here is where the dinosaur tracks end, and the sediment starts to cover back over them, as you can see. Well, I'm about to take...
Is it possible that this was just a really angry raptor?
No.
So he didn't have
have it raised. He was so fucking mad, he just kept stomping.
No, velociraptors don't get this big. Okay,
I really want it to be a velociraptor.
Yeah, but if it was a velociraptor, it'd only be 2 claws.
Those are the best.
And the third one would be a sickle claw, so it'd be up in the air like this.
I'm just saying, those are the best dinosaurs.
Yeah, but that's not what this is.
Well, then fuck this guy.
It's still really cool though.
I'm glad he's dead.
Okay. Well, we are leaving, so it looks like I am going to step from 65 million years in the past back to 65 million years in the present. And I actually don't know what type of dinosaur this is, so it could date back even further than 65 million years ago. But this is just an amazing sight. Some of them are more prominent than others. Like that is a clear track. Got one here. That's probably the most defined one right there. They circled it. This is quite a journey. This is beautiful. I mean, this is what I expected from Texas. This is just amazing. So the dinosaur footprints turned out to be not that of an allosaur, but of another carnivorous dinosaur whose name starts with an A. Acrocanthosaurus, the high-spined lizard. I'll give a few random facts on Acrocanthosaurus that I found, since it isn't really a well-known dinosaur, and what I hope is that through this video I introduce you to one of the coolest early Cretaceous carnivores ever. Acrocanthosaurus is named after its tall neural spines, which protrude abnormally. Acrocanthosaurus was the apex predator of early Cretaceous North America. It lived during the early Cretaceous 145 to 66 million years ago in what is now the southwest United States, including Texas, Arizona, Wyoming, and even found as far east as Maryland. It shared its territory with Deinonychus, which there you fucking go, Landon. Are you happy now? Deinonychus is what the velociraptors in Jurassic Park closely resemble, so that's why I called out Landon there. Acrocanthosaurus was also a close relative of Carcharodontosaurus, which is another very awesome dinosaur. Well, with that said, that shall be the end of this little segment I'm doing, and now on to the rest of the video.
Alright, Eric is gonna do something really uninteresting.
We are about to make an endeavor. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of fucking random cards that don't matter.
That's probably what'll happen. See what we get.
See what you got.
That's just way too close. I think we got a white card here.
Oh my god, is that...
Don't litter, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you take one energy, you put it up front. You saw that trick?
Yeah, of course.
Now so we got energy, Pokemon catcher. So now we can catch Pokemon out in the wild of Texas.
Right, like the dinosaurs.
Look at that.
Like the dinosaurs.
They're out there somewhere. We got a clauncher. That's kind of ironic because we're at a creek and it's a...
Get it? Because it's water.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a, is it a lobster or is it a crayfish? I mean, there's coral in the photo, so I would assume that it's a lobster, but you never know. We got Dolive. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid too. It's a stupid duck. Arvin, he's cool. I like him. He's my favorite plot of Pokemon Scarlet.
Great.
Shut up, car. We have Cacturn, Mezagoza, whatever that is. We have I think it's called Reflective Bisharp, and another Reflective Klefki. Oh my god.
What?
We got a holographic Revaroom.
Fantastic. Is that good?
I don't like it, personally.
So no, because you're not using it for anything else?
No.
So really was I right?
Yeah, you were right.
I'm always right. Well, I'm sorry that the Pokemon cards were a little bit of a disappointment, but at least you got to walk among the dinosaurs.
I did. Walking with the dinosaurs with Nigel Marvin, but I'm not Nigel Marvin. Okay, well, squad, we're ready to roll out.
Greetings, goons. Today we're gonna be...
No.
Why didn't you say greetings, goons at the beginning of your video?
What do you mean? I don't say that.
You almost fell like an idiot. How does it feel?
I don't say that anymore.
Oh, shit.
What?
Thing.
That's a dead frog.
That is a dead frog?
Poor guy. Why have every animal,
Frozen.
every herp I've found on this trip so far has been just morbidly dead?
Because they all got frozen because it's not supposed to be cold in
It's
Texas.
cold here, so everything's dying.
Holy shit! Landon, come here.
Yeah.
They knew.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Hold on, that's weird.
Well, what an amazing experience this was. Definitely one of the highlights of my Texas trip for me. Seeing fossils in a museum is one thing, but being able to actually imagine what life was like millions of years ago by seeing them in the wild is a completely different experience. The fact that these tracks were practically untouched by human civilization and had a clear route in which they were going really made you feel like you traveled back 65 million years ago. I'd like to thank Landon and his mom for introducing me to this hidden gem, and with all that said, I will see you all next time.
You ride a black tornado across the western sky, roping old blue norther and Bill Timmy's drive. Bulldog the Mississippi, and its ears down flat, long before you take this cowboy's hat.